Just a robot.
So originally I was planning on talking about Seth the Programmer's video of the Espada versus the Akatsuki, but I can't find it. I can find Madara Uchiha versus Sosuke Aizen, but that's about it. I don't know if Seth took down his video, YouTube took down his video, or it got blocked in the USA, but Seth, what happened to that video? So as I was editing this video, I actually found that it was the Japanese that took his video down. Yeah, Japan is really strict when it comes to copyright. I do vaguely remember disagreeing with his ranking of the Akatsuki, but I can't find his video and I don't want to put words into his mouth because I can't 100% exactly remember what he said. So instead I'm going to be talking about Swagkage's video of ranking the Akatsuki. And I just want to say I'm a big fan of Swagkage. He's definitely my favorite Naruto channel out there. If you're a fan of Naruto or just interested, you should check out this guy, he's awesome. But I do disagree with how low we put Deidara on the list, even he acknowledges that he would receive backlash from it.
Now this is where things get really tricky. I initially had Deidara placed a little bit higher on this list, and I know plenty of people are going to be really mad at me for putting him this low.
But I just want to clarify this even more. I have the utmost respect for Swagkage, I just disagree with this one part of his video. The rest of his video is awesome, just disagree with one part, so please calm down, I enjoy the guy. I find him a million times better than Chuck the Cybercuck, but then again, who doesn't? Okay, now let's dive into this video.
Now, I'm sure plenty of people are gonna be like,
What? Sasori's fodder? Why is he so high on the list? Yeah, he's not stronger than Conan or Deidara.
Okay, look. Here's a panel of Deidara literally saying Sasori is stronger than him.
Okay, now for everybody who says Sasori is stronger than Deidara, they like to bring up this quote of Deidara saying that Sasori is stronger than him. But the thing is, feats always trump statements. And statements in Naruto tend to be contradicted a lot. Like when Kasami and Itachi were too afraid to fight Jiraiya.
Everybody brings up the quote where Jiraiya is like he's about to fight Itachi and Kisame, and not Itachi, Kisame says, yo, I don't know if we can fuck with this guy. He's one of the legendary 3, and I'm just one of the 7 ninja swordsmen. And so like we need to get out of here. And then Itachi's just like, okay.
Well, you could make the argument that Pain is more powerful than Itachi and Jiraiya took on Pain. The thing is, he had to use his Frog Sage mode, and Itachi and Kasami didn't know about it at that time. And while I do think you could make a good argument about Pain being stronger than Itachi, he's definitely not more powerful than both of them. Also, Kasami did say he once thought Deidara was one of their most powerful members.
It looks like we've lost yet another Akatsuki member. And I really thought he was one of the stronger ones, too.
Now granted, he said that in a mocking tone, but right after that, he was actually quite surprised that Deidara took down Sasuke.
It appears that Sasuke has died as well.
Deidara took him with him?
And he didn't even know that Sasuke absorbed Orochimaru.
Yeah, he lost to Sakura and an old lady. He's fodder.
Yeah, he lost to a Chunin and an old lady who at best is Sannin level, and even then that's extreme wank. But Deidara on the other hand lost to Sasuke, and you said this earlier in the video.
This same Sasuke, when he wasn't powered up by having absorbed Orochimaru, blitzed all of Team 7, including Naruto, Sai, Sakura, and Yamato, and none of them were prepared for it.
Yeah, Sasuke speed blitzed Sakura, and 3 other people who I would argue at the time were stronger than her, without using the curse mark, and without absorbing Orochimaru. Swagkage, can you really say with a straight face that Sasuke couldn't take on Sakura and this old lady? If he wanted to, he could have easily killed Sakura, and while that old lady might give him some troubles, all he would have to do is break out the curse mark. Yeah, her puppets are amazing and all, but can they really go up against Sasuke's giant-ass snake summon?
No, Sasori is a powerhouse. One of the scariest fighters for anybody in the verse to go up against. Sasori has insta-kill poison.
Whoa, instant kill poison? That sounds amazing! But it's absolutely nothing compared to Deidara's C4 technique.
C4, which destroys the bodies of his enemies on a cellular level.
Just so you guys know, Deidara has 5 levels. C1, C2, C3, C4, and C0. C4 is this gas of microscopic bombs that enter your lungs and go throughout your bloodstream. And they destroy you on a cellular level. Yeah, ain't no poison comes even close to that. Deidara wouldn't even have to use C4 to take them out, he would just have to use C1 through 3.
C1, which he uses to create various animals out of clay. C2, in which he creates a gigantic flying explosive dragon. C3, which was so powerful it nearly blew up the entire sand village.
Just so you guys know how crazy powerful C3 is, it nearly destroyed the entire sand village. Here's a clip of it. Now, some of you may say, well, I think the puppets are strong enough to survive Deidara's bombs. Well, we're going to get to that one next.
298 puppets at his disposal, a puppet body that gives him incredible versatility in both close and long-range combat. The third Kazekage puppet, literally made from that Kazekage's body, capable of using all of his abilities, including the legendary Iron Sand.
Wow, his strongest puppet was one shot by Sakura. Granted, Sakura is extremely strong and can make craters in the ground, but Deidara's bombs can do way more than that. Just one of his C3 bombs and it's over.
The Haruko shell, which on its own was able to deal with Kankuro with little difficulty, and apparently he took down an entire country with his performance of 100 puppets jutsu.
Okay, granted, taking down an entire nation does sound impressive. However, was this nation full of people who could use their chakra? Or did they only have a few samurai who could use chakra? I highly doubt this nation could go toe-to-toe with the Leaf Village, or any village for that matter. Plus, it's only a statement. Deidara actually proved he could destroy a small nation with his C0 attack.
And then the Akatsuki, their best feat is Deidara self-destructing, which apparently left a 20-kilometer crater or something of the sort. Some people say that's wank, whatever. We'll just wank the Akatsuki here. So 20-kilometer small country-level explosion.
Granted, it's only small nation level, plus the attack would kill him, but I'm pretty sure he could take down a small nation with his C1 through 4 techniques.
And you might think, well, you can just blow Sasori up, but no! Sakura punched him to pieces and he just built himself again.
Yeah, I'm sure Sasori could survive a few of Deidara's bombs, but he still needs a puppet body to survive. Deidara's C3 attack should take out most of them, and even if Sasori does get the upper hand, at best he could end the fight in a draw, with Deidara using his C4 move to self-destruct, easily turning all of Sasori's puppets into ash.
And for anybody who really thinks that Sasori truly lost to Sakura and Chiyo, first of all, Chiyo says that he let himself get hit by the final attack.
He was almost out of puppets and probably chakra. I highly doubt he could fight much longer.
Second of all, Chiyo had like the 10 strongest puppets ever created. Shikamatsu's 10 puppets, created by the first puppet master ever, which by themselves were capable of taking out an entire castle.
I know I keep saying this, but Deidara's C3 bomb almost took out an entire village. I'm pretty sure it could take out a castle with ease.
Chiyo also knew everything about him, including all of his abilities and weaknesses.
Yeah, and it took everything Sasuke had to take out Deidara. And Sasuke used lightning style. Deidara used earth style. I know that doesn't sound like much, but in Naruto, lightning style is super effective against earth style, which is the complete opposite of Pokemon. Now, before I end this video off, I just want to say a few more things. Some people might bring up the feats of Zombie Sasori, but Zombie Deidara totally owns him in every way. Why? Because these zombies are indestructible. They keep regenerating. The only way to defeat them is to seal them away. So in other words, Deidara can keep using his C0 technique over and over and over again. I'm also not saying that there's no way Sasori could possibly win. I'm just saying more times out of not, Deidara would win. Oh, and Swagkage, if you or Chuck or Seth the Programmer want to do a video on me, I have only one thing to say to you guys.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Oh, is that right?
Now hold on. You might have misheard me. Not half as hard, not some arbitrary percentage. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
But if you guys want more content from me, I did 2 videos with Kuro the Artist, and I did a video with Rewind Rumble. It's Bill CIPHER versus Rick Sanchez. Also, in one of the videos I did with Kuro the Artist, My best buddy in the whole wide world, Chuck the Cybercuck, was there. And I'm starting a second channel, all about power scaling. I'm pretty much done with power scaling on this channel, other than my all versions of Goku versus all versions of Superman video, and maybe a few re-upload videos. This is going to be the last power scaling video I'm going to do on this channel. My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of YouTube, debunking SJWs and feminazis too. We criticize reactionists in hopes they get the boot, just to roll on marches on.